Where do you get the stories from? Can you tell me?
I learned them from old people, and I learned this one about the skull between O'Connell and Biddy Murray. I read it out of a book when I was young.
The famous Daniel O'Connell, the Liberator?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you'll give us that
That's the man. It's called the mash. No, it was a wager that was left down between a fishwoman in Moore Street and O'Connell, the Liberator. He was a young barrister. This is the way it goes now, if I can think of it. Here goes a scalding match between Daniel O'Connell and this notorious Biddy Moriarty, the fishwoman from Dublin. Here goes O'Connell. What's the price of this walking stick, missus, and what is your name? Here goes Biddy. Mrs. O'Hooligan, sir, is my name, and a good one it is. And what have you to say agin it? And 1 and 6pence is the price of the stick, and it's as cheap as dirt, so it is. Here goes O'Connell. 1 and 6pence for a walking stick. You, why you are no better than an impostor to ask 1 and 6pence for what cost you only 4pence. Here goes Biddy. 4pence, your old grandmother. Do you mean to say it's here for cheating the people I am? An impostor, indeed an impostor. And is that I'll call you to your teeth. Go cut your stick, you cantankerous old jackanapes. Keep a civil tongue in your head, you old diagonal. Stop your jaw, you pug-nosed badger. Or by this and by that, I'll make you go quicker than you came. Here goes O'Connell. Don't be in a passion, my old radius. Anger will only wrinkle your beauty. Here goes Biddy. By the hokey, if you say another word of your impudence, I'll tan your hide for you. I'll make celery sauce of your rotten limbs, and sorry I'll be to soil my hands with such a common good-for-nothing scrub. Oh, boys, what a passion old Biddy is in. I protest as I am a gentleman. Here goes Biddy. A gentleman, the likes of you, a gentleman. Wish it that bangs Banner. Why, you potato-faced pippin-sneezer. When did a Madagascar monkey like you pick up enough of common decency to hide your Kerry brogue? Here goes O'Connell. Easy now, don't choke yourself with fine language, you antiquated whiskey-drinking parallelogram. Here goes Biddy. What's that you call me? I call you a parallelogram, and a Dublin judge and jury will support me in saying it's no libel to call you so. Here goes Biddy. Wish it here announce that a decent, honest woman like me should be called a parry-bellygram to her face. I'm none of your parry-bellygrams, you rascal gallispot, you cowardly sneaking plate-licking blackguard. Here goes O'Connell. Oh, not you indeed. I suppose you'll deny that you keep a hippopotamus in your house. Here goes Biddy. It's a lie for you, you rascal robber. I never kept such a thing in my house, you swindling thief. Here goes O'Connell. Why, sure, all the neighbours know very well that you keep a hippopotamus in your house, but also you have 2 diameters locked up in your garage, and you go to walk with them every Sunday. You heartless old heptigan, you unmitigated individual. Here goes Biddy. Go rinse your mouth and the liffey. After all the bad words you spake, it ought to be dirtier than your face, you cantankerous old chicken of a bleezy bob. Here goes O'Connell. Rinse your own mouth, you wicked murdering old polygon. To the Dickens I'll pitch you, you blustering intersection of an antique superficious. Here goes Biddy. You saucy tinker apprentice, if you don't seize your jaw, I'll. But there she lost her breath, and likewise lost her temper, for the last volley from O'Connell had nearly settled her. O'Connell continued, nevertheless, to be arrayed her without mercy. While I have a tongue in my head, I'll abuse you, you most inimitable periphery. Look at her, boys. There she stands, convicted perpendicular in petticoats. There's contamination in her circumference, and she trembles with guilt down to the extremities of her corollaries. Aha, you're found out, you rectilinear, antecedent, and equinangular all hag. It's with you the devil will fly away, you porter sweeping similitude of the visection of a vertex. At this juncture, all Biddy was overcome with her emotions that she could no longer contain herself. Catching up a saucepan, she aimed it at O'Connell's head, and he was forced to beat a hasty retreat. It was decided, however, that O'Connell had won the victory. All right from an illiterate man.